You say you want answers? Let's go.
Book reference. First, we are not colored people. Colored means something painted, and in law means fake.
Pause. Are you alive or fake?
Colored people are civiliter mortuus.
What does that mean?
Meaning they are civilly dead, which is a legal status.
Somebody might ask, what does legal status mean?
Book reference. Status, standing state or condition. The legal relation of individual to rest of the community. The rights, duties, capacities, and incapacities which determine a person to a given class.
So when you claim to be a colored person, you voluntarily put yourself in the lowest class. That class is known as undesirables. In other words, 14th Amendment chattel property.
The 14th Amendment added some confusion about the basic understanding of status because it created a new class of citizen, United States citizens that had not existed previously. The newly freed so-called black citizen knew nothing of the Constitution, let alone jurisdiction of the government over different classes of persons. Prior to its adoption, citizens or persons of state status automatically were deemed citizens of the American Empire.
The American Empire.
This is the Al-Moroccan Empire.
Now listen real close.
Before the 14th Amendment in 1868, there were no persons born or naturalized in the United States.
So the 14th Amendment is unconstitutional, and it was created to actually enslave the people, not free them.
The joint resolution proposing said amendment was not submitted to or adopted by a constitutional Congress. The proposed 14th Amendment was rejected by more than 1/4 of all the states then in the Union, and it was never ratified by 3/4 of all the states in the Union.
Hold up. So what states rejected the 14th Amendment?
Texas, Georgia, Florida, Alabama, North Carolina, Arkansas, South Carolina, Kentucky, Virginia, Louisiana, Delaware, Maryland, Mississippi, Ohio, New Jersey.
Wow.
In the original 13th Amendment and its 20 sections, Section 12 states, "The traffic in slaves with Africa is hereby forever prohibited, and the descendants of Africans shall not be citizens." The reason for this is because the states of the Union was established for the European colonizers to be recognized as a sovereign nation, doing business on Moroccan soil, granted authority by the Sultan of Morocco, and protected by His Imperial Majesty via the Treaty of Peace and Friendship, which to date is the world's longest treaty. In order to have jurisdiction over Moors, the natural people of the land, they had to create the 14th Amendment, although never lawfully ratified, as well as hide the other 18 sections of the original 13th Amendment.
So by nationality and birthrights, you can never be a U.S. citizen because this is your land. Bing bong.